Hey guys, we're back with Jade Empire, and currently we are just at the start of Chapter 6. Now, as I recall, we had they had just crash landed, and I believe there are some, yeah, you can get some tomes here that are quite useful. You know, they'll be useful later on, and you'll also fight against some ghosts. You can see they're not very difficult, especially with Iron Palm here. Doesn't seem to phase me too much. God damn it. Right, so there should be more bones here. Now, where was the landing pad again? Now, I believe... was it down this way? The spirit font. There should be some more bones around this place, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Well, I can walk around anyway, so yeah. Where did they land anyway? Can I get a map? I'll go get the map. There we go. Right, it is over there, okay. Doop doop doop. Right, so you should get those 4 at least first. There's a good one over here, because this also gets you the other cog. So don't go in there yet. You'll see that the ghost is standing right over this guy. It's invisible there for a second. And you get attacked by a couple more of them, but they're no problem. And I leveled up again as well. How many points do I have anyway? A lot. 29. Anyway, you go and get this, and you get the cogs and another page. So now we got to go and talk to our group here. Tent.
You are here, alive. We thought you were dead, and then I had visions of the strangest things.
Dawnstar guided us to this place, but I expected a ghost, not flesh and blood.
Well, I kinda died, yeah.
Oh, you walk in the parks of many gods. I will build something extra large to explode with my surprise.
Thanks, Yang. You're great.
Such creatures are not accustomed to needing assistance or being called on to assist. Both circumstances would likely annoy them.
Alright.
As annoyances go, I think ours is more precious. Or have you all forgotten the entire army of the Emperor?
Thanks for that. That's great. So, yeah.
Your former master, my uncle, has taken the Jade Empire as his own. Emperor Sun Li has set the whole of his forces against us, and we are trapped here in Dirge.
Yeah, well, that is kind of a problem and everything, but oh well.
After you defeated my father, and Li struck you down, he claimed both your amulet and the heart of the water dragon and announced that his rule had begun. The Lotus Assassins were his almost immediately. Your amulet must have allowed him to quickly do what it took my father years to accomplish.
Well, shit.
We had no choice but to flee. In the days after, the new emperor did not seem overly concerned with capturing us, and we did not know where to go.
He didn't consider us a threat. We had no way of fighting him. Just as with Sun Hai, only a spirit monk can face him with hope of success.
That's why we came here. Dawnstar's vision seemed impossible, but any hope was better than none.
Unfortunately, Emperor Sun Li sensed your stirrings in the spirit realm as well, and now we are trapped.
Yeah. Oh well.
Only one path is passable by foot, and that is the route they
We can take them, I'm sure.
cannot sneak past such a horde.
Yeah.
My marvelous dragonfly will not survive the passage either.
Convenient, isn't it?
Force a certain path, and the army's flyers are guarding it well.
Okay.
But that is our luck, as well as our sorrow. Their inferior flyers can barely stay aloft in such currents. They will not overrun us from the air, at least not in numbers.
Okay. So yes, we're basically going to stay
They're
here.
still at the base of the mountain. I'd say the main force won't be here until tomorrow.
We will start securing the temple. The great gates of this place will grant us some valuable time. At least they will not take us by surprise.
Uh-huh.
Fortifications. Perhaps I will remove some of the ordnance from the marvelous dragonfly. Properly applied, it may prove useful tomorrow. Come, whirlwind, I need your muscle.
That's the Black Whirlwind. And as long as it makes the coming fight more interesting, I'll lift whatever you want.
That is all we can do for
He's
now.
a simple
Tomorrow
man.
will decide our fates.
Oh, we should all get some rest. We may as well be awake for what is to come.
So yes, if you had a romance at this point, then you would get, and that's the last page, you would get a scene here, but, you know, I am a asexual man, apparently. So, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. It's because he's rising up, okay. Well, apparently, when you go over here, you need to fight this captain, but, yeah, I'm basically going back to the, you know, the area with the cogs, because, you know, I've got both cogs. So, you might have to do a bit of backtracking here. I don't know if you have to fight that many more. Ow. You bitch. So, let me check after this. You still have the amulet, yeah. 6 out of 7 slot used. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's spirit eye one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just checking that. Okay, so go up here. Back to the area we were at. I'll grab that spirit font real quick. Okay. Now those pages of release are from are for a ritual you can do up here. And then I can go to sleep. Okay, so repair this shit. Try to repair the wheel with the cogs you found. Could take months. I don't know. Okay. And mantra of inspiration. Oh well. Communion of the Dragon. So I lost the mantra of inspiration, but I gained something else apparently. Plus 5 health, plus 15 chi. Okay. Now, the other thing is the statue. Did I read this? Yes. Over here. Is it this one? No, I don't think it is actually. Yeah, book stand. There's where I got the mantra. This thing. You can meditate and I think it acts as a spirit font, so yeah, this. Okay, he was just sliding over along the ground there. Okay, focus and chi. That I shouldn't run into any more fights then, I assume. Which is good. So yeah, I shouldn't really run into any other fights. I hope. So we're going back down to the area. Doop doop doop. Yeah, and we're getting close to the end of the game, just so you know. I mean, I've already said that, but you know. But this chapter actually has a bit more fighting to do. Doop. My tent is here. Yeah, get some rest. Amazing cutscene, I'm sure.
You have done well to restore the fountains of Dirge, but they cannot shield you fully. Not with the power I now control. This is nothing more than a dream, my pupil. I can do nothing here, but I can influence things. Do you remember your fellow students?
Oops.
They
Great.
certainly remember you. They remember how you left them to die.
Yeah, okay.
They died so there would be nothing holding you back. Their deaths ensured that you were properly motivated. Without you, they would still be alive.
Yeah, well, okay, logic. Oh jeez, right, there's 3 of them. Okay. Can I use my sword? Yes, I can. Let's do that. So there's Wen over there. Jingwu was...
You.
Wait, what? I couldn't even hear that. I guess it's when the guy died. This was Jingwu, the first guy we fought in the entire game. And I'm pretty sure the other one is Lin.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
And this is Lin, yeah.
Now I see. It wasn't your fault.
Impressive. But this was only a dream. You will not be so fortunate tomorrow.
You could still die there, by the way, and you will have to reload. The horde approaches, I guess. Yeah. Great. Well, you know, it was nice knowing you guys.
You're awake! It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain. Sky left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come. We haven't heard from him since, and I'm worried.
Look, he's back.
Look out, you're dead there, mate.
Well,
Almost.
that's convenient for my nerves.
Sorry for being late.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back here. It didn't work out like I planned. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance, too. They'll be here soon.
That sounds shit.
Bad, very bad. What are we going to do? They'll be across the main bridge in no time.
Well, we need to destroy that bridge, yep.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants,
Oh,
siege
God
golems.
damn it.
Siege golems. Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an ox. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh, they crush walls, too.
Thanks, Kang.
It
Again.
would be bad if they reached us. The casks I took off the dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh, earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you. I will accompany you.
No, it's too dangerous for just one person. I'll go as well.
Yeah, so you can make a choice here, and basically this choice determines who you'll be playing as, actually, in the next section. So I'm going to go with Dawnstar.
Of course. Dawnstar, a chance to prove your worth to me. You too, Kang.
Yes, Princess.
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here holding our... Oh, I get it. They're coming here too, aren't they?
You're amazing, right? Okay.
Who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the wall, and the winds are too strong.
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds such losses?
Yeah. We should spread out. I wonder. I'll go with that.
My wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Groups landing there should be small enough for me to handle.
Okay.
Kang, old friend, I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks. I have something special in mind for any assassins who breach our lines.
Seems legit.
Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some, reinforcements to the marvelous dragonfly. I don't sleep much, you see, ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make a dent.
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission, or it might be suicide.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the decision to our illustrious leader.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's find them in there. We can assault the bridge after. Cool.
Yes, that's the way.
I believe this means that there's less forces you need to fight. And I'll just do this anyway.
We'll need the help.
So I'm going to put Mirage there and Dragon's Wrath, because I don't really need these other ones. Alright, I'll keep on Mirage. Okay, these things are taking a while to kill. Alright. Just sit here. Can't remember if you die if you lose these missions. I would assume so, but I don't actually know. Fucking pirate ships. With bombs. Lots of bombs. Yeah, somehow I took damage. Probably from these explosions, but oh well. Ow. Okay. Fucking explosions everywhere. Right. Ow. I don't know if this does more damage. It looks like it does, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, let's mirage that. Okay. Because these things are very annoying. And I walked into it. Lovely. Well, there's a health pickup at least. Doop doop doop. This doesn't seem terrible so far. Even though I'm frantically clicking, basically. Have we got a boss here? Yes, we do. Who has a bunch of rockets. That's lovely. That's really great. And I won anyway. Okay. Dragon's Wrath, man. That shit's good. And Spirit's Calling, I don't know, is that a technique or what? I don't actually know. I think it's just another thingy.
It didn't stop them, but that black eye will make them think twice about our resolve. Now, back to bringing down the bridge.
I can do this.
Explosives left. Dawnstar and I can't hold them off forever.
Are you sure I shouldn't just charge the main gate? They wouldn't be expecting that.
No.
Unexpected acts are not always successful acts.
You have a narrow understanding of success in battle, Bun Man. Must be your small head.
Yeah, you'll get it.
My fill? I have been sated from wine and battle, but never filled.
It looks like we won't have long to wait. Kang better keep his mind on his task at the bridge, or this will be a short last stand.
Okay.
Wait. I sense something.
Oh no.
Better spend doing than talking.
You didn't see? One of the spirit monks was right there. He stayed behind to tell me that there were hidden treasures still left in Dirge.
I
Yes.
saw nothing. Are you sure you didn't hit your head when you crawled out of the dragonfly?
Yay, treasures. Just light in the game.
Dirge. The magic that restored the temple also destroyed spells that cloaked chests hidden in the ruins. The monks used these chests to hide treasures, including powerful weapons. They didn't want them to fall into the Emperor's hands. He said that one was nearby. Maybe we can find it before we reach the bridge. Lead on.
So apparently I picked Silk Fox to play as. That was a mistake then, I guess. I picked the wrong one. Whatever, it works. Look at your fucking stats. They're so bad. You disabled. All you have is Captain's Blade. Yeah. Okay, so one thing to note is if you go to your journal here, it is actually written in the point of view from the thing. And if you check, yeah, all completed quests. So yeah, there are some stuff there. Now, the fountain where we first were, right, I want to go there and not the bridge. Because you can get a weapon here. Is it here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, hidden. So you get those blades there, which is an upgrade. And yeah, that's just for your main character. So after that, just go and talk to Kang here.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come! Hold them off! I only need a minute!
Try not to break a nail, Princess.
Right, so the fucking angle here. Yeah. But, yes. It is kind of weird to have this fucking section here. Kang, don't die on me, you bitch. So yes, this sword is a lot more useful. Kang's health's down the bottom there, as you can see. Oh, you ass. The controls aren't great here. You can use cheese strikes if you need to. You probably won't need to, honestly. It doesn't seem that difficult. Come on, bitches. There we go. I'll give that guy some cheese strike, and you. And yeah. Nothing too difficult here. You can't really do much there anyway.
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute. Or two.
Okay then, so there was more.
Hurry it up, Kang.
Fucking stolen. Alright, there's a guy that might be a little more... Okay, no. Wasn't more threatening, okay. But yeah, this section isn't very hard, even if you have a character whose stats kinda suck. Hey bitch, get over here. I don't think Dawnstar's doing any damage. So yeah, you get a different weapon if you play it as Dawnstar. You gonna be done yet?
It's done! Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one!
And yeah. And just in time as well.
It will stop the main force, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
That's all we need, man. That thing at least is not there anymore. So yes, that was the section with Dawnstar and Silk Fox here. And there's nothing much else we can do. Fucking dog outside, goddammit.